Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're currently continuing on with Expedition 33. I'm currently live streaming this, so I'll let you guys know that I'll be live streaming my Let's Plays for this going forward and kind of editing them down for more structured content for the channel to go along with my other Let's Plays that are going on right now. So if anybody who's watched the video later and wants to set notifications to when I go live to hopefully join with my live stream, maybe have some conversations about the games and, you know, just chit chat and make sure we can kind of enjoy this game together. So I appreciate everyone tuning in. So let's continue on. So last episode we found Mael, then got her on our team. So we have her to continue on with, and much more characters and people to come to join our party later on. I can't remember exactly what I think I got their Luminous set. No, I didn't because she just more. So we're gonna set the Luminous real quick. She doesn't, so we'll do marking shots because she might free him a little bit. We'll do critical burn, I guess. Make sure everybody else, so she still got some stuff. So we're gonna do critical burn with her. And we got exposed and attack, base attack, did this defense for one turn. So we're actually think we're gonna kind of try to get that critical chance on burn. Yeah, so we'll leave that. We'll leave that blank. Shout out to you joining in the chat. So what's up? So she don't have no pick. I don't know if we have enough pictos to give everybody. Yeah, we do. Well, no. Okay, everybody's got some pictos, so we're good. All right, we're gonna continue on with what we're doing. So we're basically got led on by Noko, our little paintbrush-looking guy, to take us to show us how to get to the Gestral Village, which is one of my personal favorite areas in this game. The people around it is just hilarious. Shout out to the, I don't know, about almost 200 at this point, people who subscribed over the last couple weeks, really the last week, honestly. That guy's too big. We're not fighting him because he's definitely something that you're not ready for, if I remember correctly. But what would be as gamers if we didn't go give it a try? So let's go give it a try and see if we just get completely demolished. Hope I can get this preemptive start, at least help us out a little bit. I do remember seeing people beat this guy with, well, actually no, maybe not. We gonna try. Mom ain't raised no bitch. Alright, let's try just to get some burn on him. Hopefully I can be a lot better when it comes to my button presses and using these skills properly. So now we can use Swift Drive to use the burn to get her to Virtuoso Stance. Front fire would be nice, but we only need healing, so we're gonna just, oh no, overcharge. What am I doing? Luminary Assault, just something to get the damage in. You saw, unfortunately, is one of the lesser power. Whoa. So I think, if I remember correctly, you have to stun them to get him to spit the guys up, which I don't know if we're able to do that. We can definitely try it. Do Pierce? Nice, that was a good damage. So he's definitely beatable, so I think we should put forth the effort to win this shot. He's got marked. Hop 10, not paying attention. There we go. Damn it. Exhausted is a status effect that prevents characters from gaining AP. I hate Exhausted. That's the worst debuff in the game, really. So we just Swiss Ride. It's not gonna be that strong, but at least get the Virtuoso Stance. So we definitely have wasted that mark a little bit, but it's fine. 5-hit combo. All right. And he's almost broken, so I can get Lune back. Damn, I just got fucking smashed. All right. Oh, damn it! I definitely don't want to. So yeah, we're going to use one of these energy tents. Boost her up because he would have a little extra AP once for that debuff he gave us. We can go do Mark Shot again. You know, I should have waited and did overcharge. Cool. Alright, so now we can do Pierce, and this might actually kill, not kill, but it's enough stun damage. Okay, so I definitely need to get my overcharge. I need to heal myself because it won't do me no good getting overcharge meter up if he's not alive to do it. Damn. Oh, I barely lived that. Jesus Christ. I guess we'll do defenses on him, and then I should use the energy tent so I could use overcharge. Fuck. Alright. So we're going to use the energy tent now. Luckily I have more than one. And hopefully we will live this so I can do overcharge. Nice. Not giving up. Nice damage. Alright. I got enough? Cool. I get these button presses right? Nice. And I got the break. Spit Lune out. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Yeah, pistol switch. Illuminate back. That I have something in front of the TV. I can't see how many AP she has. Enough for a ice lance, that's for sure. That'll slow him down a little bit. Let's see. I guess recovery would be smart. Alright, so he was stunned, so that's good. So we got an extra attack. Should be the last round. We should be able to take. Oh, fuck, I ain't got no damn. Alright, come on. Marcus shot should be able to kill him next turn with Mael then. He's gonna eat him. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine. It doesn't really matter. Linne should be able to get the kill here. So close. But the burn might do it? Nope. So close. But we're good. As long as Linne lets do this, we should be alright. Hey man, I'm gonna get better with these parries, man. I promise you I am. Alright, let's go. Oh, shit. Might as well use this to revive. It's the last potion we got left. Let's see. This honestly should kill. Pierce should kill without. There you go. Just got it. Just be able to stop first and you're gonna die. See, that wasn't the prettiest, but we got it done. I think we get something decent for that. Augmented counter, increased counter attack damage. That's good. I think we got a new weapon too. Alright, is there anything else over here? I guess it's just that. So we got that little detour out of the way. We can continue on, hopefully finding this village. I'm pretty sure the exit is pretty, like, not far away. I think I'm going backwards. Definitely was going backwards. It was that way. Alright, so we went backwards from the beginning. I guess from the very beginning of the game, of the episode, we were going backwards. Oh well. Alright, so just got some random stuff sitting around. Random right here. I don't know if he's turned the other way. So take this guy out. Nice. Continue on. I think. Oh, up here. Get that away. Alright, this way. Might just be an item up here. That might be all. Okay. Versatile. After free and base tech damage does 50% one. That's a good one. Alright. Now we're going to back down here. Look, there's no fall damage in this game. I don't feel like messing with you, bro. Like, these things are so annoying. I don't feel like even. I'll run right past them every time because they're just freaking annoying. I thought that was an actual gesture up here. Oh, damn it. He got me from my preemptive strike. Tell me, I promise you guys, I'm gonna get better at my parrying throughout the playthrough. It takes a little while to get used to it. Like I remember playing this game the first time, I quickly just was like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna do dodging." That's crazy. This used to be a what's it called, a merry-go-round, a carousel. That's what it used to be, a carousel. That's cool. I love little shit like that. That just shows you. They go over in the beginning how the continent got what they call fractured, where it got split apart. The town we were from is the small part that everyone was at whenever the continent split. So you can see remnants like that of the old continent. People used to live normal lives on. Now it's a wasteland full of fucking monsters and shit. But going back to the people that do speedruns for this game, the fact that they could, for the first boss fight against Avec, they would be doing half the damage cap, which is 9,999, which is crazy. Because they just like, I don't know, just the way they do it, they set them up where they go defenseless, they do a marking shot, and they do a powerful on Mael most of the time. Sometimes Luna is a good one, and they really one-shot everything. It's crazy. Let's continue on this way, which I believe is the right. Oh, he's see enemies. That means we're going the right way. There we go. See, I'm telling you, bro. Which way was up? I thought it was supposed to go this way. It was turning me this way, going backwards, man. I'm telling you, they fucking mess with you like that. They get you lost by turning you the wrong way whenever you come out of a battle. That guy ain't tripping, right? They did that, right? So that is the way we gotta go. That's funny. So that's where we gotta go, and they turn around and go a different way. Another flag, so that must mean I'm going the right way. A lot of times I feel like there's a flag. That means there's probably an enemy, boss or a major enemy nearby. Yep. Alright, here we go. Finally, some more story, which you guys all came for. Unfortunately, I'm already at a disadvantage because I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, alright, so we're going to start with, of course, fire damage. Oh, shoot, I got shields. So yeah, Goblin, he's kind of an interesting boss fight. He's the first one that really has a big mechanic to go along with it. You can't see it right now, but he'll come up with something pretty soon when I give him a certain health threshold. He'll do something that has to get me to the fight. Yeah, man. See, these quick moves, the 2 or 3 hit combos, I should be dodging and parrying. So I might start going back to freaking dodging everything because this is... I'm getting roasted. That'd be nice to get some parries and stuff and counterattacks. So he goes with flowers, and if you don't shoot them quick enough, he will absorb them for a health boost. So it only starts with 4 of them, so it's not that bad. We're going to use a item to increase someone's energy because I think Miles next. He's going to do a marking shot next turn, so I don't really give it to him. So we'll give it to Lune because she's going to do, I guess, going to do a Pierce just because it's going to do a lot of damage. Help you break him sometime soon, so you have to maybe skip some of his desperation attacks. So of course I can do a marking shot, but we can just shoot him in the face. That increases my face damage and defenseless. Nice. And my should just be dodging. So he's going to generate his flowers. Hey man, maybe better. Oh, he's going to take out all his flowers too. No, we did a lot of damage though. She's not really doing anything yet. Care of those. Does she have enough to do something? She do a pistol switch, which is alright. You stop. I need to hit you with 2 linear shots and get our charge up. I don't think parking would do much good right now. Damn it, I was so close. The Chroma's getting his ass beat. Why not? It's actually break from. That's actually perfect. No, I didn't break him. It's close though. I'm okay. You're not okay, bro. He's gonna do more flowers this time? Nope, so it's temporal. Okay, I think when you get to about halfway closer to the beginning of that yellow bar, I think it's about when he does his second phase. Or he summons more flowers. I really want to save this. Let's do a marking shot. I think I can get rid of him, but I think I can finish him up before he does all that. No. Let me heal up. I really need to keep my alive more than anything. Alright, so I would do Pierce, but I really need... I could do Pierce Fury. Pierce might kill him. But she's in defenseless though. Okay, so close. If he could just do his overdrive, I would have him. Shit. So close. Now he's gonna absorb it and he's gonna heal up. He says, okay, just does shield. That's fine. I can deal with that. As long as I can parry that. One of the things that sucks about these shields is when you use parries, it just takes away one of the shields. It doesn't really do for damage wise. So you only hit a damn move and it doesn't really do damage. So I think so I could fuck it, I'll do a Pierce. Let's see. Oh, I got to. Alright. I think Spark might do it. So close. Burn damage. See, that wasn't that bad. If it wasn't for a couple bad parries, I would have had a lot less trouble. It's alright.
It seems peaceful as long as we don't touch the flowers.
Let's not get too sentimental. It's still a Pinterest creation.
So I was a little racist. Where's my L's? She's the empath, she's the softy, you know.
Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav,
I bet it did.
We won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The Gestral Village must be ahead.
We're getting there.
You know what Nevrons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine. I love Gustav. He just thinks with his heart so quick and doesn't think about anything else but just his instincts take over for him because anything he does. Which he has good instincts, so it's a good thing to do. It's like anything you do in life, you go with your instincts, because a lot of times, you know, your heart might tell you one thing, but your brain instinctively will, it'll stir you the right way. Oh, I got some weird, crazy dreams. Who's that guy? So yeah, this is definitely the first cutscene that they show you, and it makes you be like what the hell is that all about? And it keeps you on down your toes, and they're really confused throughout a lot of the game until a certain point where everything starts being explained to you.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey, you okay?
Death out here's not death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've have a foster child, right?
Not bad. Reviews already in an hour. I know it's not saying much, but I posted a video. Check out, if you've made this far, please check out my other series on channel, including Kingdom Hearts and Banjo, which I will be slowly getting to Banjo. It's my first Let's Play on the channel where I want to get it finished, but unfortunately it's not going to be a priority to me. I want to focus on other games that seem to be doing a little bit better. So I will get back to it.
All makes Lumi complacent and accepting, but the Gamage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Me too.
Not like hers.
Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run.
Remember that.
Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Hey, same age as me now. Yeah, 16-year-old Park can outrun me, but still.
There was a time when 30 was young, you know.
See, that's the thing about this game, man. The story that back in his see, he's up with us at every camp now where I can use him to upgrade stuff, but he's definitely got something weird going on with himself too. I don't know what that's about.
Surprised to find
God
you here.
damn it, he's fucking so creepy. Look at this guy.
Well, it
He's just
must
like
be
in the
my
half
radar
dark, bro.
pictures.
How'd you walk through a crazy looking cave and see that? Curiosity services, we're going to upgrade expansion resources. So you can use Color Lumina to increase Lumina points so they can learn more passive abilities. I'll just focus mostly on Mael. Maybe give Luna a couple of them. Usopp doesn't really need them. He doesn't get that much so far. And we can upgrade our tent so we get an extra healing tent. And see, I could upgrade weapons, but yeah, you basically use these catalysts that you find throughout the worlds and you can upgrade weapons. But when it comes to early off in the game, you don't necessarily need to because you get new weapons so quickly. Even throughout the whole game, you get weapons so quickly that it doesn't really matter as much to upgrade them until like way later. If you get to a roadblock, you make it a little easier on you, you can do it, but there's really no point doing it right now. Yeah, sorry about the gap there. I was actually working on fixing my audio because had a friend of mine that hopped on and was mentioning what settings I could use to make my audio sound more clear. So you might hear a very big difference now that I changed that. But anyway, so we did that thing with the curator, so let's figure out what we're supposed to do next.
How did the Gestrals survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them.
I don't think there's really anything that we have to go to camp.
You did not.
Well, I thought.
So it doesn't really. Okay, so I think we need to go to camp and check up on the others. Every single one of these cutscenes are amazing. There's not one that doesn't include something important to these characters or
Been a
the
long
story
time
going
since I've
on.
seen you.
A Gestral Village.
I still can't believe they exist. What other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand.
You got that right.
Where the Paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Too many unknowns. But if we take down the Paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
Seemed better than before.
Holding it together. Shock's worn off a bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward.
When one falls,
And at least there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
I do need to get to a point where I have my camera in a certain spot that's more consistent than every time you come on something different. Because fortunately, as you see, I don't have a computer desk or nothing like that. I'm working on that. I have a setup where I can play on a desk, so everything's uniform, for the same way, and everything looks great. And the same every time you pop up. So you guys, I feel like for my time of working on these series, I've done a pretty good job when it comes to making it look like I'm not in my first month, even though I am. And so if you did notice those things, and Hopefully in time I can fix them all
Did Naka
and
tell you
make it look
anything
like
more
a
about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
make it look more professional. I know what I'm doing.
Split.
Even if I don't, like even with the audio, just fixing the audio, I think you know, I heard it in post. I'm definitely gonna listen to what the difference is from what I hear before I changed it. And also with going back to the low and go weapons, they do low up on their own, so a lot of times you have to worry about it. There's so many ways to go off the beaten path when it comes to this game. So we're just gonna explore a little bit. See something over here. What's this? Oh, that was the little switch set. I don't remember this at all. I didn't really do much of my exploring until after a certain part of the game where it opens up a lot. Is this something I can get to? That's danger. Let's not go there. If you're really good at parrying, there's a lot of places you can go in early and get some really good weapons and equipment from it. But it's definitely, you take a big risk jumping in there. Let's see. They got these little balls in their head that I can definitely need to be shooting. Yeah, those freaking, what's it called? Dream catcher enemies again. Go, take him out. Kill him, I think. Mark shots, yep. Should be able to knock him out right there. Bam. I did see in the background of that fight, there is another one of those switches somewhere. Maybe it's just to get back, I don't really need it. Yeah, let's just explore around, man. Let's see if we can find some stuff that we shouldn't be able to access yet. Probably not get lost trying to find my way back. There's another one right here. So yeah, they're taking all kinds of places I don't think I'm supposed to go yet. Oh, this takes me back to flying waters, I think, right? Is that what this is? Yep, there's the K. Alright, so we definitely... It was, I guess those were just like shortcuts to get... Basically, when you get to a certain point, you can use those bridges as a way to get back to where you came from. I don't see what the point of it really is, but hey, it is. So we're going to get to one of my favorite parts. It's actually the Gestral Village. Let's see where it's at. That's it? No, that's something different, but let's go in here. Let's check it out. This is where I just came from. Oh, never mind. This is where the one of the white Neverons is at. Yeah, there's something I forgot. What this one's kind of annoying if I remember correctly. I don't remember these too much because in the original time I played this game, I went back after the game was over. When I was getting everything else, I went through and dang all these white Neverons. Help me grow. Yes, I remember this. Eat skin, same skin as me. Maybe I should grow skin. Yeah, skin. So I did kill one of these earlier. Is this one? That'd be a good challenge. I think I did it already. Alright, then you have to do something with him. So yeah, you leave and you come back, and obviously if it's in the, you're not in the red zone danger, so we technically should be able to do this now. I think it's just parrying. So he grew big. So let's see what's going on. Is he size? Look, brawler. They grow fast. No, what's broken? Humans fix me. Once you take reward, does he either drop it? Where is it? Behind me? Oh.
Perfect.
Is it called Lumina? That is, I think this is the one that you're able to attack. I'm pretty sure you can attack this one. I'm pretty sure this is the one that you can attack. I want to make sure I don't miss it. Yeah, no, this wasn't the one. I think there's one that maybe this is the one that you do last. Something like that. You get the reward, you come back and do him for something. Maybe it might have been a different one. It was a different one. It might have been a different one that you have to fight afterwards, because you're supposed to save the Neverons, white Neverons, and do whatever they need you to do, and then leave them alive. Because you do them all, and there's I think like 10 or 12 of them. You do them all, and you get a special prize for not killing them all. I should have hit them. Come on now. I need to get. I gotta get to where the hell I'm supposed to be going. Whoa. Something about red flowers. I think it's up here. Somewhere over here. There it is. The red trees. That's what it was. Ancient sanctuary. Here we go. So look at this scenery.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful.
Oh, it probably is. Alright, cool. Let's continue. When one falls, we continue. Oh, this guy. So, these guys right here, man, you gotta take them to these pads. Let me find where the pad is before I start. There it is over there. Before I start blindly shooting them other places. Back in the corner, but you can push them. You obviously go the opposite way you go. Push them over to this little blue pad over there, and then you can attack them. And you get some cool loot at the end of it. Water.
A storm is coming.
Look, a tank. Sounds kind of nasty when you think about it. Alright, so we need to let's get rid of all the shields. I can't remember exactly what the gimmick is when it comes to. I think they just run away at a certain point. You gotta kill them fast. Damn, what happened to Lune? Damn, okay. Hopefully it won't attack Lune. So he constantly regenerates his shields. Really need those parry attacks. Yeah, fleeing 3 turns, but it's good. It's the first one, so he's pretty easy to take out. You really ain't gotta try too hard to get rid of him before he runs away. A strong attack from Gustav. Let's go and do this. I don't want nothing crazy to happen. If I can, I'm gonna do a marking shot. I wonder if I shoot him when he has a marking shot, if he'll take the mark away. There we go, nice. A lot nicer if I actually did damage to that parry instead of just take him out with his shields. So that goes for, oh, it doesn't grow tomorrow because he has a shield. So this should probably take him out then. I wish I had more to do that. Should take him out. There you go. What does that do? Almost 5,000 damage. That's great. It was easy for, anyway, it was pretty easy. He's getting some chroma catalyst. And we got some
that will help.
more chroma. Speaking of chroma, oh, it's called Lumina. That's cool. Oh, so this is the first time we get to meet a young boy. He's 33. So how does he know? Whoever's passed through here, expeditioners, creations, gestrals, everyone used to pass through here. A place of joy. I miss laughing with everyone. Who are you talking about? Their names? Why do I forget? Everything is washed away. The boy's gone silent. So you'll get a lot of him. Obviously, if you look at his face. Where's his face? You got the, what's it called? What's his name? The curator has the same face. So there's obviously some kind of relation there that we'll explore later.
Wow.
It's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
Everyone alert! Yeah, this is why I love these guys so much.
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Gestrals. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Hey, that's rude.
Oh,
But true.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
He doesn't care. Alright, this guy definitely kicks my ass in my original playthroughs. Nice, look at that. I'm an expert. Alright, so definitely want to see. Why not? Sure, it's just 2 damage. My here just is electricity. That's just great. So I guess just go and burn him up. Yeah, he's weak against fire. He's made out of wood, obviously. Because you can learn about the Gestrals. They're definitely made out of weird stuff that apparently is flammable. Oh, see, I've been mad as hell if Juba got killed. So we're going to, just to be safe, we're going to. Damn, I ran out. Shit. I don't want to attack her, so what I'm gonna do is. Wait, do I have heal? I have heal. We're going to heal her. Alright, there we go. Alright, take care of this guy. Every time that they fall, they come in and just explode. That was easy. And it's just literally, he
Don't
built
worry,
like a
we don't want
mech,
to hurt you.
like a
No
transformer, but a
hesitation.
Gundam around himself, made out of parts.
No kote che batte? Oh, hati do kol che pare che deve sakapatate.
If you guys
Saka
to your
patat.
Cool.
He wants his arm. It reminds me of a Rocket Raccoon from the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, or from the Avengers movie, where he sees Bucky. He's like, I want that arm. He's like,
I hate liars.
Okay. Kama vive, leko gammi sakapata. Yoro putu.
I wonder,
You're
did they
better
like make up that language?
They're less complicated.
Kind of like us, like animals and small children. They're just easier to deal with than adults and people that have attitudes and opinions and all stuff like that. It's just so much easier just to simple-minded. Just not a care in the world. All they care about is being with you or having fun, whatever. Not a care in the world. Back in those days, those are good days. Too bad we got responsibilities and stuff now. So anyway, enough of that sad talk. We're going to, I think, we need to rest, don't we? Alright, let's continue on. For those who come after. Okay, we got this again. Little side area, little side route. Multiple different splits. So I think it takes you back to where I was before, or where I was supposed to be heading. Oh wait, no, never mind. I forgot. This is a fucking maze.
we can use that.
I remember now. This gets a little confusing. These guys are so goofy. I love it. Attack lives. I don't like some of these. I don't know if they, obviously I haven't played since they added that DLC. Well, I did play it because it's when they won all the awards at the Game Awards that I actually went back and played it, and they did that lots of free DLC, which was awesome. It was really cool for them to do because if they didn't have to do that, anyone that realized the game would have paid the extra $10 or $20, whatever it was, to get that extra stuff, the boss battles, the drafts. There's different drafts throughout the world, and they add one to it for that. They would have paid for it, I'm sure. Anyways, I could go up there, but oh, I guess that is it. Okay, that was another path going the other way. Takes me up here to a ledge. All right, cool. All right, let's continue. So, I guess we're still just going towards this guy. Do you remember this thing getting me lost a couple times? One thing's about this game. That's one thing about this game, that if you are like kind of lost or you go through a place, it sucks to heal yourself at the save points because they respawn all the enemies, and so if you're like having problems like backtrack on accident, And if you save, then the enemies can pop up to you. You might see an area that is no enemy, so you've been there already. And then when you see an enemy pop up, that means you haven't been there, but...
Ugh, this place is confusing.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Bought it to make their village harder to find.
But it worked. How do you know this? I forgot. Yeah, she said she's been here before. Go up this way, maybe? Let's take him down.
I can't do that yet. For a list of suggestions, say,
Oh my gosh, shut up.
looks like the microphone can't be used right now. Try again
No
later.
kidding. That's the spot where we're going, man. I'm tired of walking around aimlessly. We got a journal. 63.
Damn it. I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the Paintress.
So that was the expedition where they actually literally had mechanized, armorized cars that they took to the continent to get around. And you'll find out that's not the weirdest mode of transportation used by an expedition. There's one that's actually kind of cool. I wish we had a little, I don't know, like a little scene they might have added, a cutscene to show you how it worked, but we'll get to that when we get to it. I thought he was dead, bro. He's dead now. Yeah, he's gonna fall down on me now. Strikes with his dead partner, so literally he has a friend that died. Another one of him that he used as a weapon. That's a little fucked up, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. The hell? Why did the camera look like that? That was weird. Oh, damn, I wasn't paying attention. But the camera's been acting really buggy and stuff crazy. I don't know if it's... I remember being this buggy before. I was holding the camera weird on characters. We're about to get to the next story progression or boss fight, whatever you want to call it. We're getting there. Follow the lights. You got a flag up here? Oh, is there anything up here that I can get to easily without backtracking and end up... No, I'm pretty sure I'm going in the right direction now. And just in case we are at the point where I'm thinking I'm going to and contribute my attribute points. I don't think I have enough for skills yet, but... Oh, I just need to save. No, rest, excuse me. I'm so used to these things being like save points, not rest points. We made it, yay! I love this scene. I love this whole part, really, the next hour of the game. It's so funny. I was trying to test the ultimate Saka Patete in a real fight.
They sound like kids.
They sound like kids. They basically are. They probably were built and born. No, I mean, maybe they've been around for a while, but it's like children raising children. What can you expect? Those were supposed to be invincible. This is more invincible.
Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
Can't really take it seriously yourself. Oh, this one too. It's like some of the boss battle music in this game is just ridiculously good for the fight that's in. There's one that comes when it comes to it's not really a boss fight, but introduction fight to a character you get later on in the game. It's got the most, like, it's so out of nowhere how the genre of it is. It's like a jazzy, kind of poppy sound. It's just so funny compared to most of the other. You'll notice there's other boss battles later on that are like really epic and really serious, and they have music to accompany that. And then there's just some of them that's just ridiculously charming or funny or catchy. A lot of them really catchy. I was talking to a guy on Reddit the other day, not Reddit, but Discord the other day, about how catchy everything is. Like, you can listen to it as a soundtrack, like in the car or while you're in the gym, whatever. Just like it's. If you love it that much. Sure, I just need one more stain. I need 2 more stains, actually. I don't want to consume anymore. Curate's Fairy to keep our virtual stance, do some damage as well. Nah, and broke him. Great. That was weak shots exposed. There he goes. Alright. Ain't nothing he can do. He loses true power, but little thunder thingies as they call them. So I'm glad I got one of those. And it had to do with my virtual stance. Perfect. This shouldn't kill him, but my own definitely will. Oh, even with time. Nice. That was a nice clean battle. I think it's the cleanest battle I've had since I played this game. Since I started this game, look at the boss battles. Gets breaker out of the, I think I had that already. I think I just got leveled up. The more invincible Saka Patate, ultimate Saka Patate. This is garbage. That's pretty garbage, honestly. Definitely gonna meet Chef. Oh, Chef of the village. They're so silly. I love them. I need to protect them at all costs. Increase break damage. I know, like, breaking enemies is definitely a good way. Breaking enemies is a good way to strategy to have when you're coming up with things to battle strategies, whatever. That I just don't use it that often. All right, so we are in the Gestral Village. So many fun characters to talk to. Looks so cool. This is your first time this life got revived at Sacred River not too long ago. I'm only 4.9 hours old. Just train to, I'm serious. You need to train. You gotta tell me, bro. I just destroyed your ultimate sakapatate. Noted. I'm a nice press. Doesn't mean I won't go a little fight. Yeah, somebody ask me, everybody.
It's really a village of Gestrals.
She's so giddy. I love how giddy she is. It's amazing. No, it's useless. First is amazing. It's not useless. Have a good day, please. But you say he sells some things. I think a beat down's in order. Yeah, it's okay. I'm glad our eagerness for battle hasn't scared you away. Y'all are pretty terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Russ? Ujubri. So yeah, I can fight this merchant. I guess we'll do that. And, oh shit, everyone's fucking... I can't back out? Oh no. Let's just hope that we get this first try. I damn sure would have healed my elf first. No, that's alright. Night night. Well, that was easy. I got destroyed. He did, buddy. It was this. See, I always say it would tell me, but I got enough. I might as well use it. Oh, also, anytime you find one of these traders or whatever, go ahead and buy that color Lumina. If you don't have that much money, buy it anyway. Why not? Because the money's not really hard to come by. And because of the recoats and stuff, I mean, you don't necessarily, I mean, really, when it comes to these specific ones that you get in traders and stuff, you can get plenty of them. It's the ones that help you upgrade level weapons at higher levels that you really need to worry about, but they don't sell those usually. Yeah, so there's a couple of interesting gestrals that we'll talk to, but I'm not going to sit here and talk to every single one of them. That'll take forever. So we got over here at the bazaar. Okay, that's where it came from. There's also, I think, another gestral in here. Oh. Oh, so I guess we gotta fight them. They try to steal our stuff. You can't walk in the back alley anywhere, huh? You don't stand no chance. Probably should heal before I came in here and did this. Nice. Tell you, man, parries are gonna get better. I'm gonna get better and better at parries the longer I go. To get back in the flow of things. And then Burn should kill him. Oh, or fire but that's what we get for trying to fucking jump us, bro. Yeah, he'll sell you some stuff too. That was the same one I just bought. Just versus same one breaking and shit. Yeah, why not? He probably is not even stronger. Another color Lumina, make sure you get those anytime you can. I mean, it's stronger for sure. Oh, he's stronger. Jesus Christ. And nothing new. Oh, he's got that one. 763. Alright, cool. He's trying to hide out in there and jump us, bro. That's crazy. They're just building stuff. I'm not gonna bother them. This guy's blowing, bro. What the fuck? Hey, he called us stupid, bro. Well, nice talking to you. Whoa, look at these giant ones, bro. They're bigger than the other one I fought. See him, gold man. Everyone's trouble resolved by jousting. Sure. Well, they're just gonna do that. At least that's the entertainment, I guess. Anyways, we're gonna just move along right now. So there's an arena, which I don't think we can go there yet. Oh, you know, I forgot about something. It's right in the beginning where I came in at. That's what I'm trying to say. Fuck. Yeah, this village is kind of just as confusing as the damn thing to get here. What's this? Don't I remember coming up here? Yeah, I don't remember this. Of course. As long as I played the damn game, I'm not surprised I don't remember. No! That sucks. What is he gonna say? Somebody meet up there? My patate! Damn. Do it again. Where the hell is it at? There it is. Try it again. Now, this game doesn't have very much platforming in it, but a little bit it does mess me up sometimes. Alright, cool. I'm not coming down. Oh, really? Just like a child. My little patate. Oh, they have each other. You know, they still a little thick-headed. We're gonna set up a trip to the arena patate. Oh, I got a new outfit for Lune. Nice. I wonder if they would have gave that outfit to whoever. I wonder if they get that outfit to whoever saves them or not. What's this? This is a doctor. Everyone's just kidding. No, he's not fat. He's just big boned. So he literally just talked for like a minute and a half about nothing. It didn't even matter. Anyways, yeah, so we gotta get back to... There it is. Now it's arena. Fuck, man. This thing. This guy. One puncho. I can't do this one yet, I don't think. Oh, nah. Nope, can't do it. Unfortunately, you can be a little bit stronger. Yeah, if you know how to distribute stats before you get to this and whatever, you can probably figure it out, I'm sure, but that's something I'll come back and do on my second visit. Turn back. What's this place? Oh, you like to gamble? Yeah, I like to gamble. So on your eyes, you're really a gambling type. You should be able to answer this question correctly. Let's say that every time I hit, I have 50% chance of dealing 100% damage. What are my chances of dealing more damage in the long run? Oh my god, I hate math. I think it's yeah. See, you know, you could do the math, which I don't know what the actual answer is. Roulette. This is very powerful pick though that you definitely need for any playthrough of this game. You're playing casually, you're playing 100% completed, whatever you need this. So I'm gonna actually add it right now because I make sure I have that. Give it to you. I guess I can usually give everything to my L to start off. See what is it? That takes a good bit of only 5. We'll just get rid of that. I haven't been doing much for us anyway. All right. Well, let's try to find our way back to. Oh, there's something over here.
Be useful.
Let's go back to the beginning and try to find the chef, as they say, of this village. Again, I gotta find how to get there, but there's so much to go around doing this village. You can wait till later to do it. You can do it now while you're here. Oh yeah, this is my guy right here, dog. Yeah, this is my guy right there. He's such a G. All right, so I don't know who's playing music, but it sounded pretty good, dude. So I gotta destroy your whatever this is supposed to be for you guys, your storage space. Your backstage from people perform. Is that what it's supposed to be? So let's turn back. This is something that I need to go to, so let's just turn back. So there's a secret place. Tell the door for. The doors are all the constant. Of course they are. You've been inside. It's this door they tell everybody to keep away from, but they've never been in it. So we're gonna go in it. It'll take us back to that mansion, which we are in, I guess, the kitchen of the mansion. I think there's some things we need to interact with in this kitchen, and they will unlock stuff. See where everything's at. Spots. And there's something over here too, I think. I'll be able to get in there, but I think what I did unlocked. There's one more thing in here. There it is. The bust. That opens that up. And it leads us down here. And where's I guess there's what's a junk? I don't see any pictos or anything around here. Oh, there's one.
This will be useful.
And this thing just leads us back up to I think the room next. Oh yes, the door to get there. That's all it is. We'll get into more later. It always takes you back out to this opening area. Let's continue on. And anytime you got the front door, it just takes you right back to the door you came in at. Alright, I keep saying this, but we're gonna get to Chef. Well, I think there's always something left to do. Nothing, never mind, that's fine. Alright, so there we go. Here's the bazaar. And we need to go right in here. There we go. There they are. So you're the warriors who demolished our ultimate Sakabatate.
It wasn't that strong.
Let's see, well, you're my respect. What can I do for you? Are you the chef? Yes, I am the chef of our village.
There are
Golgra.
so many questions I'd love to ask.
Ain't got time, Lune.
We need to get to the Paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Humans, still so obsessed with the Paintress. Have your own boat? How are you gonna get the first place? Yes, so maybe SK could take you across the water.
SKA exists.
It's crazy how they have all these, what they call, like fairy tales of the Gestrals being a real thing, and apparently there's rumors and stories about SK being a real thing. And it's just how these stories get passed down. What? Have no one's been to the continent and back? How does people know this stuff? So didn't know this is on stream sometime. He does not.
We already defeated your ultimate Sakabatat.
Not good enough. Must fight. Stranger. That takes arena. I ain't gotta walk there. I think that's why, like, before I tried to go back that way and I've gotten lost because I probably just got led that way from the beginning. Alright, so I talked to this guy. You want to register for a tournament? Yep. Count us in. We're seeing the arena as one-on-one fights only, which is fine. We got that. Alright, so obviously, put my L. And there's for another reason that we're going to use my L throughout the whole thing, and we'll get to that. We gotta just fight prelim fights before we fight the stranger. That was just one hit. 3,700 damage, pretty good. Pretty easy. I didn't really have to do anything. Could right now actually use the other two at any point, but
Ready to parry.
anyone who plays this game knows that my L is the MVP on no matter which way you play or what your actual team composition is. You have my L on your team. Dominique Giant Feet. What a name. Alright, one more attack. I see one more counter should do it. That one always gets me, but it's fine. Nice. Alright, one more. The next time won't be so easy, he says. Which, I mean, that fight was harder than the first one. I'll give him that. Matthew the Colossus. Yeah, man. You just stabbed me, bro. I just noticed that fucking dagger for an arm. Anyways. Yeah, it was a nice burn. Nice counter. Oh, wow. He was easier than the second one, too. Wow, you won. Next time will be so easy, I'm sure. You finally get some serious new warrior. Hope you prepare. Otherwise, the prize will go to them. So, this fight, this is the last one, we have to use Mael because she gets a prize. Whoever wins it gets a prize specific to them. Which, as you can probably tell, is probably as a weapon. And the one that they gave Mael is literally the most overpowered ability to get for a weapon in the first 60% of the game. Probably longer than that, depends on if you use different ways. But look who it is! You didn't really get to see much of her since the first episode, but it's someone from our tradition who I guess been hanging out here. TL. Everybody's favorite crazy girl.
You guys, you're alive. I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful. How did you get here?
Bro, paying you out to fight, man.
They're expecting a bit of a show.
Shall we do it? This is Sayos. I mean, not really a spoiler, but our next party member. Protect me right away. She definitely is a little hard to parry those moves. Alright. Anyways, okay, we're going to just do what we normally do. That did a lot of damage for... I thought she was stronger than that. Speed carry. Damn. That's fine. She's basically lost anyway. Wow. See, I expect you to put one more in the fight than that. That's alright. Showed you about the weapon. Show you guys what it does when we get through all this before we end the episode. The boss right here, dog. What a screenshot. I love that. How far are we into this? 2 hours? I'm gonna use that as a thumbnail probably. That's sick.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Kicked your ass.
Beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day.
Yes, you are.
Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh. After the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest. Not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons. But luckily I met a Gestral who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back.
We're about to get real dark. Yeah, it's about to get real. He's about to go on a... No need to worry about the mentally disturbing... Nah, no, sorry, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, so let's go to Mael and show you what she got. Medallon. Was if you look at that first slide, literally the first slide that you get from the get-go. You ain't gotta get to level 10, level 20 to get this. You start in Virtuoso Stance, so the first move you do is going to be twice as powerful. And then with Virtuoso Stance, you start off with Virtuoso Stance automatically, do a strong attack, and also use the one that burns as she does. And that will double the burn. It's crazy. And they just give it to you so early, like I can't remember how good the other weapons are. I think the first time I played this, I used Gustav for whatever reason. And I used him, I can't remember what weapon he uses, but it's nowhere near as good as the one that Mael gets. There is a point where you can go back and fight somebody towards the end of the game that will give you the weapons that you would get if you chose the other ones, but shout the password as long as you can. Siniso,
As loud as we can.
Loud as we can. Got it. What's the password?
For everything.
Gestral positivity.
Thanks, Chef.
Oh, I skipped the part where he's like, what's the password? And he said, get out of my way. That's kind of rude. Alright, so we're watching these cool cats do push-ups and stuff. Let's see if I can get the squad and the camera together. There we go. Here's the squad. Alright, so yeah, we're going to end it off that. We're going to end the video here and continue on next time with find Esquier and get to him and see what he can do to help us get across the continent to fight the interest. So until then, we'll catch you guys on the next go around, and I appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment the video. Let me know how this is going so far for you guys. If you're into this game before, let me know how you were feeling around this time when you first started playing this. The game before, let me know what your reaction was to the first bit of this game that I played so far, and just kind of like I said it was going forward, and you know, were you excited about the story? But did it really grip you? Did the mysteries really get you off guard, and did they really suck you into the game? Just let me know. And if it's the first time you watch gameplay of this game and you want to talk on the comments, let me know how you're enjoying the game so far, and if you maybe decide to play yourself. So anyway, so we'll talk to you guys next time. Appreciate y'all. Peace.